be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have it.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out? Hey,
Who? I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
my father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ult.
He once said,
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day.
Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ryder, good to see you on your It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda Initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now. Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion, requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been...
Could be worse.
How?
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Attention Hyperion crew. We have reached the Nexus. Please commence docking procedures.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Well, please select from the following. Once you've been...
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the...
Here in a... This is the furthest any life form has ever... The Nexus is... Here, you and thousands...
What is the next...
The Nexus serves as the central hub. Please enjoy...
Not from the looks of it.
One...
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented. Our help...
Well,
So where is everyone? That's...
It has been... And welcome. Current wait...
Well, this can't be right.
it's like everything's on stand.
Hi there. We're from Ark...
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
I'm Tyr.
I'm Ryder.
I'm sorry for...
We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you...
You're the first Ark...
You've been stranded for a whole...
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over. We're here.
You guys go ahead.
You should know our...
They said drop everything
And...
Doc,
Stand.
The crew of the Hyperion.
good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
we've heard about what happened.
This is Foster Addison. Where's the...
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec.
My father's dead.
Alec, please understand.
What happened to them? We need to find...
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
My father believed I am. If you trust...
Your father won't be...
Welcome to the Nexus. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
This is the planet...
Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it... And when...
To that end?
And...
It... Still... Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay... They're prepping...
Right.
Ryder. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several... Did you have some other business?
As direct...
If they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does any...
In theory. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each.
What's their problem?
She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next.
So...
Don't let that fool you.
Right. Sorry. What do I need to consider?
Also scouting and mapping terrain. But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, is... Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead. Gian Garson never glimpsed... Exiles, we call them.
Who is this?
Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? Should you find any clues, please managing all of their
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion.
All right, what happened? To who? Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems...
It isn't hereditary. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the next...
I as Tan is... And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative.
Were you
He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've... Much like a colonial director without colony. We expect... Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also the strange tech...
We've tried. I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. Or even me. That...
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
There. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get... My clan were supposed to settle matters. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people. It's complicated. The station and my clan... And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative...
What happened?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get material... That sterility virus they infected us... I'm hoping that's all in the past. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. I keep the station function.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Hey. Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. Yeah. And now I have more to bear. Would you, if...
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Find out why. Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used. Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
This isn't... my husband. His name is Milken Rensis. He...
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah.
Help you?
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend. Witness saw the chief's... Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could have...
If you need anything, come see me, even if... The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable. His only defense was trust me. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed. I want them a long... Our current ops are on the terminal. But it's hard to focus with our... The militia grew from there. But I kept wondering... what...
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candrus.
No news on the Turian Arc yet. You... That's the con... Since you have a front row view of the cluster...
Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Cass.
Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget. In retrospect, still the sandstorm could have been killed. To me, that...
Something I can help you with? Settling an outpost comes first. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. We are the bravest souls each... But she persevered. While we cannot promise they will find... As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
She understands the state.
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it. I worked out...
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely simple.
Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her.
Hello, Ryder. You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself. I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant of but not perhaps in the...
I'll make it possible.
Welcome to...
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though.
Leg's feeling a little better. And Kirkland's the first casualty.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did
Yeah, that's...
My...
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through. Her condition... Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not...
This file is you. And think you can.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Dale asked.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've.
My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or... I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want. If... I'll leave.
But the planet was toxic. You must be the... Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work...
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Hey, Herrick, how about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
Pathfinder. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. Byzantine, crystalline.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra,
Veteran X. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's...
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants... It's done. Addison's gonna kill...
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kill.
Departure
You'll be
I would...
I get... Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the... You know it, I know it.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
So this is where the
human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until someone else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmosphere.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensate.
You're already tuning the display.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come million. I'm not let.
Pathfinder?
Take us down.
You have...
Corin?
Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers. Deadly storms.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
We suffered our first death today.
Got a code lock key.
Lockley tried
That
to
should
cover
help
our
get us
crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Main door had power, but not the interior. Interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Eos might have looked great.
The only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Farming girls on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
Huh. Now shove off. Find... You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy...
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
Really, Ryder?
We've got company. Here they come! They weren't kidding.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up, maybe not. I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
The structure appears almost identical to the one your father... Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
Six-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother.
Radiation levels normal. Approaching Site 2, Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed.
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a